Hi, everybody. Okay, so it is, I don't even know, 7 o'clock or something? Let's look. Yeah, a little after 7 on Saturday, and my vlog just uploaded, so I'm going to quick check it and make it live. And in there I promised I would do a day in the life, and so that's what I'm doing. I need to go to work, and do a few things there first, and then I need to grocery shop and stuff, so... yeah, let's get this party started. Oh, and Kate, you guys can't really see probably because the lighting in here is probably pretty poor. But on my face today, I was trying to do kind of more minimal makeup. So I have the Illamasqua Naked Rose as blush. And I have Emerville, the Chanel Illusion d'Ombre in Emerville on my eyes. And a little bit of Naked in the crease. No, Naked 2 from the... whatever palette, the basics palette in the crease, and the same underneath, and then some mascara and some espresso just as liner from MAC. So yeah, I don't know why I just told you all that. All right, let's get this day going. Okay, so you can't see. I don't know why I insist on showing you guys the time, but it's 9:30 now. I'm leaving my office. Look how dreary it is outside. Ugh, so sad. I gotta take this because this debacle, which I'll explain in my clothes haul, is a dress from Holt Look that was supposed to be a nice pretty pink, and it's this god-awful neon print pink. I'm gonna have to ask for help on how to wear that dress. Anyway, it needs to come home from my office. I was going to return it, but ugh, it's a story for another day. Alright, so turn off lights as I go here. Make sure I have everything. It's hard to do with one hand. Okay, so I had to get out the door, you know, badge myself out and whatnot. This is so sad. Mine's the only car here. Mine is the only car here, I should say. Aside from... got my Aldi bags. I will wait for you. You just have to have a slight pause while I listen to my favorite song currently. For you, I will wait for you. It's Mumford and Sons. Okay, it's not over yet, but you guys are more important than music. Well, yeah, you are. I do love music, though. Big part of my life. Okay, so random 30 seconds. It is just about 10:30, and I just left store number 2. I don't like to have to go to 2 stores, but sometimes I'm forced. This time, I was forced because there is nothing on my shelves in the Aldi. I had to go to Pick and Save after I went to Aldi because there's nothing on the shelves at Aldi. So, of course, I immediately text Steven and say, is this store closing or what is the problem? You know, he's like my personal inside Aldi guy. And he said, oh, speaking of a funny story to tell you. Okay, so, and he said, that they're doing like a store reset. So I don't know if they're, you know, going to change how everything is set up. I didn't ask him what that meant, but, he's like, maybe that's what's going on. So the gal was walking by as I was wandering through the rows, and I said, yeah, so not much on the shelves today, huh? And she said, oh, we're doing a store reset on Sunday. So I texted Stephen back, and he was real proud of himself for being right. Okay, so here's a funny story. Oh, my lipstick's all worn off pretty much. Not the funny story. The funny story is when Stephen was over at my house at Christmas time and was visiting with my sister and I, she said, you know, couldn't we get a pizza, like a pre-made pizza thing at Aldi, you know, like pizza crust, pre-made pizza crust? You know, like the bobbly ones or whatever. And he said, I actually think that's not, you know, what he's in charge of or whatever, but he said, I actually think that's coming. So that was Christmas. So yesterday, I'm sitting at the corner bar, which is the place where we go for fish. Okay, so she texted me a picture of you know, this pre-made pizza crust. It had pizza sauce with it and stuff too, I think. I don't know what the cost was. I actually should have looked today. But, she said, tell Steven I said thank you. So, of course, I texted the picture to him and said, my sister says thank you, which he found quite amusing. So, anyway, that was a random story. Okay, so I am headed home now to hopefully get some stuff done before Bob gets home so that then we can, you know, head on to Appleton. I'm a little sad because it's kind of gloomy today, but, you know, what are you going to do? You know, it's 34 degrees, so that's not bad. I do think I'm going to change clothes though, because if I were to wear something a tad warmer than the shirt and tank top I'm wearing currently, although maybe I'll film first. But anyway, then I could go without a jacket, I think, which I would prefer. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll be back with you in a little bit. Okay, so I'm getting some things accomplished here in the house. Not enough, quite frankly, but I'm currently watching Makeup Geek. And I was cleaning off the counter to get ready to film the apple cinnamon protein muffin video for you guys. And I thought I would share this with you guys. So my nephews send me thank you notes when I, you know, for Christmas and stuff. So, you know, it's a few months after Christmas, but it's okay. But I mean, look at how cute is this. Thank you for the Magic Treehouse books. I'm really enjoying them, from Oliver. I also gave him a gift card to Barnes & Noble. He's like a bookworm at age 7. So yes, and then this, I don't think I showed you guys this. I will try to remember to insert a picture. I Instagrammed it, but here, let me flip around and talk to you. Christopher, who is my, well, let's see, he's 11, he turns 12 this year. He sent me a picture of pi, the pi symbol, you know, like 3.14 pi, that pi. And they're having a Pi Day at school on the 14th, and he needed a picture of me with a landmark from where I live holding this pi symbol. So I did that, and I will insert the picture here. Okay, so anyway, with that came this letter, and it just cracks me up. You know, I think when kids start talking like adults, it cracks me up, and Christopher's always kind of been a little... his vocabulary is a little bit ahead because he's a big reader, so let's just look at this. Okay. I've missed you a whole lot. It seems like it's been a year. I'm enjoying my Kindle Fire HD. I gave him an Amazon gift card that he used towards that. And are you enjoying your presents? Here's why I have sent this. So he goes on, da-da-da-da. I love the... send it back to me. It would be greatly appreciated. I hope to see you again soon. Also, thanks for the gift card. Sincerely, Chris Hinson. Not love or anything. Sincerely, both of them. It cracks me right up. Okay, so I should show you guys. I just did my whole video. This is the tripod that I use when I'm doing my cooking video. This is like, so it's looking at my counter here like this. And I just think it's funny. I was just about to move it, and I thought I should show you guys. So this is how I can tell. This little spot right there, that's where I put the 1 foot, and then that matches up exactly with a spot over there. And then this one matches up with a spot over there. That is how OCD I am, that I put that in the same exact spot every single time I do my cooking videos. Okay, so this is the video you guys are going to see in a few days. Apple protein muffins. This is me taking them out of the foil part of this. And I talked about this in the video, but it's very strange. They got like condensation in them. See that? Weird. So I'm taking that off so that the bottoms can dry so it doesn't do anything weird to them. But they're good. This is what I said in the video is that I wouldn't, and of course you'll see that if you watch it, but I wouldn't cook them in these things again. I would think I would just put them straight in the pan, like the stupid recipe said, Kristin. I always think I know better because they just kind of sticks to the pan. But it's good. It's not a normal consistency of a muffin, but they're very good. And it's only 100 calories and almost 10 grams of protein. What? All right, so we've just left our house. It's 3:15. And, of course, we have Bob driving. Honey, I got to tell you, I think if the channel could be just about you, that would make them happy. They're all about Bob. Oh, who could blame them? I mean, seriously. All right.
Oh, Tiger missed the cut.
He did. You know, constantly giving me a hard time, this one. So, we are headed to Appleton, as I think I mentioned. See, he does country stops just like I do. And we are, where are we going? Oh, we're going to go to WG&R to look for a couple of chairs. I mentioned that. And Sam's? maybe
we'll see
Sam's.
what happens, what we
we'll
have
see.
time for.
Right, and then we're going to go see the movie, which is in 3D and at 6:30. That is the plan. And honey, I will have you know that I put a little message in my vlog that I uploaded today. Really? Are we keeping you up?
Yeah.
I
was hoping you were going to drive so I could take a nap.
You don't ever sleep when I'm driving.
I know.
Anyway, we are... holy bumpiness.
It's springtime. The roads are going to be rough.
I know. Now, I feel like I was saying something. You distracted me. Oh, I put a little annotation in my vlog that I uploaded today. Anybody have any questions for Bob? Nobody has left a single question for you, honey.
Well,
I don't understand it. What do you think? Boy, you need your haircut. We'll have to handle that tomorrow.
Yep.
Anyway, I just put it, I know a lot of people watch on their iPads and iPhones and you don't actually see annotations on those, so I might actually, maybe I'll tweet and see if anybody has any questions for Bob. Because I'm sure you can, look at this. Yawning, we've been gone to the house 2 minutes.
Yep.
I know, honey, you worked hard today.
Yep.
I worked today too.
Yep.
Okay, we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so we barely left our house and we're stopped now. We're here at Quick Trip. Do you guys have Quick Trips where you are? Actually, I think they're just Wisconsin. I sent Bob in to get some coffee. Can you see me? He needed coffee. I mean, seriously. I sent him in to get some. So, and we're listening to, I don't know if you can hear or if you can see, we're listening to golf because, let me turn this around. Because I like to listen to golf. I like to hear how Tiger's doing. So we listen to golf. Let's just talk about this iPhone for a minute. When I have it on this camera, which is the front facing, and I do that because the quality is better, like my arm is stretched out as far as it can be, and I still feel like my face is gargantuan in this picture. Anyway, can you hear how they talk? They're all softly talking, like golf. Anyway, all right, we'll be back in a little bit. All right, so what do you got there, Big Bad Bob?
Hazelnut cream.
Hazelnut dream coffee. Cream in that?
Oh, black.
Ooh, just black. Sometimes he likes cream, sometimes not so much.
Right.
So, and now, you guys can see outside. It's raining. We're not very happy about that. We would like to have some more sun in our world, would we not?
All next week it's supposed to be nice.
Is it?
That's what I heard.
Like in the 40s nice?
No, 30s.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, we can't have it all. But at least the sun is out.
Right.
We need it to melt slowly, so says Bob.
Yep.
To build up the water table or something.
Yep, and put nitrogen in the soil.
And put nitrogen in the soil. There you
Snow
go.
contains nitrogen.
There, a fun fact from Bob. Since nobody has any questions for you, I tweeted out and nobody answered.
Well,
because, apparently they think they've learned all they can from you.
well.
He's a man of few words. All right, so we've had a question tweeted in to ask Bob from MK Plania on Twitter. She said, "What is your favorite meal that I make?"
Lasagna.
Lasagna. I've not done a video on that I recall. But, all right. So there you have it. But your question's answered by Bob. Lasagna. What do you think of that one? No taking a nap in the middle of the store. We've already been through the showroom and didn't see anything we loved, so we thought we'd come back in here in the clearance center. Yeah, I don't love the color of it either. We are here in the Midwest's largest clearance center. Did you know that, honey?
I know it all.
Yeah, you know it all right. What do we see back here?
We got here power stuff.
You don't need power stuff. Look at the where your feet go. It's all worn out. See that right here? Oh, my mistake. Dude, what is this? Like, why is this all like this? It's like a chair in a chair. That is strange. Okay, I have to recreate this. What do you think of that chair?
Seems kind of slouchy.
kind of slouchy, he says. Although I really...
I have better posture in my old age.
You do need to have better posture. I do like this pillow, I gotta say. I love the color. We have cranberry curtains and a brown couch. This with this would all tie in very nicely. Just saying. Okay, not to offend anybody that likes these, but no way.
Famous people sat.
Maybe some famous people sat in there. Bob's looking at this one. Oh, geez. This is the floor model, and Bob thinks he's the most famous person that's ever sat in the chair. It's a lazy boy. Boy, did that seem funny?
Something's biting in there.
Yep. Out of that one. We're not interested. Oh, jeez. We found one we have some interest in. Bob says it's got cup holders.
It's got center console
Center
here.
console.
Yep.
And we can be what?
We can be closer together.
Yeah, because right now we sit on like opposite ends of the couch.
Right.
Or of the chairs, I should say.
Yeah.
Okay, so who doesn't need some Green Bay Packer TV trays? I think we need these. Let's see how much they are. Only $250. I like that bedding, I gotta say. So now we're at Ashley, and we're trying to figure out why these carts are here. Like what Bob said, what are they gonna throw a couch to the carts? What do you think, honey?
I don't know what to think.
Can we just talk about how much I love this bedspread? Like, not even a little bit, like a whole bunch. And this pillow. Oh, this is so Kristin. Bob's not even paying attention to me. I'm also in love with this pillow. I mean, seriously. So cute. Not the bedspread so much, but the pillow. Okay, so look what just happened. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see. Don't laugh, honey. They understand. I just broke this nail. Ugh, it's annoying. Look how nice and pretty it was. Ugh.
What the 40s?
Okay, so you probably can't see us very well because it's getting to be dark, but we did have a Twitter question while we were furniture shopping, which, by the way, we were not successful. We found some things we liked, we found some things we didn't like, and we have a better idea of what we want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the question, and by the way, Bob thought that perhaps I should give him the question before I turned the camera on. And I said, no, that's half the fun. So, okay, so the question was, do you know how lucky you are? Come on now.
I am blessed.
Mm-hmm. He needs to be reminded sometimes, but he is.
When I get my new boat, then I'll know it.
You don't need a new boat.
Yep.
Do you have a boat right now?
Yep.
Does it function?
Well, no, I don't think so. One cylinder's not firing, so.
Okay, is it mostly functioning?
Mostly.
I think he doesn't function on all cylinders anyway. All right, so anyway, we are now going to go to the movie. We'll check in with you when we're in the theater.
Fast break to
Yeah,
bring you
probably.
the video of
All right, so we're in the
new
theater,
dreams
and I'm
from
having a hot
Broadway.
dog because I haven't had any real food much today at all. And this is Bob's dinner. How you feeling about your dinner, honey?
Well, this will carry me over till we go home.
Yeah?
We'll have to stop someplace.
Yeah, probably. So, our determination is that, let me see if you guys can do this, is that we didn't see anything that we loved. We liked a lot of things, but we didn't love anything. Nothing that made us say, let's go buy it, right?
We used to.
Yeah. The last few times that we've bought furniture, we really have been like, we walked in, looked around, and found something we loved. We just didn't like that, so.
Although, you know, the last few times we bought furniture, we really needed the furniture too, so that makes
That's
it.
true.
We
That's
got
true.
time now. I mean, it's not like we need to get stuff. But
And too, the last thing that we bought, we made a mistake. We didn't know it at the time, but we made a mistake. So, anywho, we'll check in with you after the movie and let you know how it was. Okay, so this actually is the next morning. It's Sunday morning now, and it's dreary and foggy, and we're playing hooky from church. But these are the chairs that I said, you literally just heard me say that we made a mistake. And while we like the chairs, and there's actually a fourth one that we've taken out and put downstairs just to give us a little more room, you probably can't tell, but the backs aren't very high on them. And so there's not a lot of support for your neck. And when I used to sit, Bob would sit here, and I would sit there. And there were two in between us. That's why I was saying we were so far away. I used to, like, I finally moved, and so now I sit over here. You can see there's my laptop and my nail stuff and my packer blanket and my bowl that I was eating my muffins out of. I moved over there because my back was really starting to hurt. And so Bob's kind of been trying to play, his back is hurting, so he's been trying to here, or maybe sit over here, or he's just old. Right, honey? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get his impression on the movie and then call this a vlog. Okay, good morning, honey.
Hello.
We're tired, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't, the time change, we're not happy about it.
Yeah,
so,
it was a long day yesterday, too.
Yeah, it was a long day yesterday. So, we loved the movie, right?
Yes, I thought it was very well done.
It was really good.
3D graphics were outstanding. So
Yeah.
A lot better than it was when I was a kid, that's for sure.
However, it was really expensive.
Yes.
Bob was appalled. We don't know. I mean, normally it's, I don't know, $11 or $12, but it was $13.75, right, to go to this movie, a person?
The whole thing cost us $50.
Yeah. Well, that's because you got to have the big tub of popcorn. Wow. My hot dog was only $5. So anyway, there was one other YouTube question, or one other Twitter question that came in. It was, what is it like to be married to, they called me a beauty guru, but I don't consider myself. So what is it like to be married to somebody who does beauty videos on YouTube? It doesn't really affect you too much, does it?
No, it takes up a lot of your time, so it really does.
It does.
It frees up me to do other stuff.
But yeah, I mean, are you...
I don't even notice that you do it because you do most of it during the week while I'm at work. So.
That's true. In the morning before I go to work, so...
Right. So it really doesn't affect me.
But do you think what do you think about me doing it?
I don't have a problem with it.
Do you think that it's cool, or do you think that it's...
Well, I'm assuming that that's what you're saving up the money that you're going to make so I can get my new boat.
Oh, right.
So
yeah.
It all comes back to me.
Oh, jeez. I don't really make that much, remember.
I know.
Just a little bit extra, but not a lot. All right. So say goodbye for me since I'm not dressed or showered or anything.
Okay, because she doesn't look beautiful, apparently. To me, she does.
Oh,
no matter
boy.
what she is. And so, but yes, so, I hope you enjoyed our little experience yesterday in the world of Kristin and Bob. I'm sure we'll be doing more. We need to get chairs. But
yes.
Like I said, you know, we found stuff we like, but nothing really jumped out and said, buy me. So
yeah, so we're holding on.
Looking.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks for watching. That's what I always end. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Bye, guys.